I'm never gonna get over this lighting. So it's been a little bit, like a day, since. Sorry, I heard like a weird noise outside my door. Um, since I've posted something, I've been having kind of like a brain block of what I was gonna post about because my last video got a lot of heat for it. I got a lot of praise for it. Didn't really balance each other out though. Um, in advance, I'm going to apologize to the people I offended in that video, but at the same time, I'm also going to apologize for this right now. This isn't my normal voice by any means, and if I lose my voice in the middle, I'm sorry about that too. So this video, this is also a Facebook, Twitter, TV scrolling type topic that you can just kind of think in your brain. Um, People who think they're 90's babies when they're not 90's babies. If you're born in 98 or 99, that doesn't make you a 90's baby. I was born in 1994, and I actually kind of experienced it, but I didn't get to experience the legitness of the 90's. But what I'm talking about here is you are not a 90's baby if you didn't try to light a candy cigarette with an actual lighter and have the end result be horrible. 2, you are not a 90's baby if you are getting excited about there's this new thing that Dan Schneider, the TV producer slash movie producer, put out about Zoe 101, where there's that episode where they put everything in the time capsule, and Zoe made this DVD and what she said about Chase, and Chase just needed to know what she said, and they made like an episode. Well, they're making an episode of what she said, and it's released, like a little snippet of it is released, and no, people are getting all excited for it, like finally we get to figure out what Zoe said, blah blah blah. That was in the fucking 90's, okay, 12-year-olds? You don't know the true struggle of how bad we need to know what Zoe says. And if you watched the little bit of the episode, you would know that Jamie Lynn Spears is not in it. She's probably taking care of her fucking kids, so until you hear it from her mouth herself, Chase is not her soulmate. I'm sorry, Chase Matthews, but you are not Zoe's soulmate until you, 1, update the picture that you used in your little skit, and 2, tell your girlfriend or fiance or whatever she was gonna be that you are done with her and that you still love Zoe. You are also not a 90's baby if you don't remember episodes, almost every episode of not only Zoe 101, but Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Cat Dog, Rocket Power. And if you don't know the schedule, if you have DirecTV, 3:03, my friends, 11 p.m. every single night. Every single night. It starts with Hey Arnold. This is the weekdays. Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, Hey Arnold. And it does the reruns. And then on the weekends, it's Rocket Power, Cat Dog, Rocket Power, Hey Arnold. It's a legit time. You also can't consider yourself a 90's baby unless you know who Amanda Bynes really is. The Amanda Show. Does everybody not remember? Like, Victorious kind of stole this idea of the dancing lobster that started on All That / the Amanda Bynes Show. I don't think you people understand this. You're truly not a 90's baby unless you did that. And you are not a 90's baby. If you look at those things that people post, like, share on Facebook, like, it's been 10 years since, like, Shrek 1 came out or something like that. No. Don't say that you're old if you're only, like, 15. If you're only 15 and saying that you're old because it came out, like, 10 years ago when you were 5, just get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And another thing. I saw fucking blacked out. God damn it. Anyway, I saw this little another little like video, kind of like a GIF or a GIF or I don't know what they call them. It's internet slang that I'm not up to date with, but of a Degrassi, like a piece of a Degrassi episode. Again, not a 90's child if you don't know Degrassi. And I'm not talking Degrassi now with Eli and Claire and everything. I'm talking Degrassi with Drake. You cannot love Drake or his music unless you, one, know his actual name, which is Aubrey, and two, until you watched him get shot by the nerdiest kid in Degrassi High School in the hallway. You can't. You physically cannot. But anyway, this girl posted this skit, like a piece of a Degrassi episode, not knowing what show it was from, and not knowing why what was being said was being said. It was, what the hell's her name? I don't know, but it's from one of the newer, like, seasons of Degrassi. But yeah, she was all like, I can't miss him anymore, blah blah. Dude, you can't say that it's all of a sudden about an ex that you miss. Her boyfriend killed himself. Killed himself, okay? It's not okay. That it has no relation. It truly made me upset when someone's like, this is how I feel all the time. Your boyfriend didn't kill himself. And she was talking about, like, the girl from Degrassi. She's like, I hate him. I can't miss him anymore. I need to move on, blah, blah, blah. And it irritates me that people post things from movies slash TV shows that they've never seen or never even heard of. So that's also something. And that was early 2000s, so I can't really say that's a 90's thing, but it was a very early thing that a lot of younger folks, as in 15 and younger, don't know about. So stop posting on Facebook that you feel old because SpongeBob came out fucking 12 years ago or some crazy shit like that. Another thing, you cannot love Jesse McCartney unless you loved him since Dream Street. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that this sexy human being, Jesse McCartney, was in Dream Street? I was on my Pandora the other day, and I have Play Radio. If you don't know what Play is, again, not a true 90's baby. But they collaborated with somebody from Dream Street, and I was watching a Dream Street music video the other day, as embarrassing as that is. And there's Jesse McCartney with his little voice and his chubby cheek. Oh my god, it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't express it enough. Truly. Another thing 90's babies won't understand are Wonder Balls. Wonder Balls being those chocolate balls, which does have the ring around it, and if you break it in the middle, there's little, like, sweet tart candy figures. I usually got the ones with Toy Story in it. You are not a 90's baby unless you lived off those. Yeah, that was your sugar high, not these pixie sticks and cocaine and heroin and all that shit you 15-year-olds do nowadays. No, that was what you got your high off of, was these Wonder Balls. And you got pissed if you didn't get your favorite fucking character in this chocolate ball. Another thing is, see this? Pepsi's been around always. Same as Coke. Tell me the last time you saw a fucking RC Cola can and or bottle. I only see it at one place and one place only, and that is Eaton's. And Eaton's in Oshkosh has been around forever. Forever. So, again, you don't know 90's until you have drank RC Cola. I mean, I guess people can counteract and say you don't know Coca-Cola unless you drank it when it had actual cocaine in it. I'll fucking swerve on that idea. Fucking freaks. What else makes you not a 90's baby? Oh, You can't sit here. This doesn't make you not a 90s baby. This makes you just sound fucking retarded. You can't sit here and be like, let's say you're like 15 now, and say, oh my god, Dirty Dancing and Pretty Woman are the best love stories of all time. We all know you love The Notebook. We all know you love A Walk to Remember. Don't sit here and tell me you love classics. You do not know classics until you watch The Night at the Roxbury. Yeah. Yeah. And people who know classics will know what I'm talking about right there. They will know. One last thing about being a 90s baby per se is you don't know 90s until God, I can't express. Do you know that kids in high school are getting Chromebooks now? You don't know the struggle until you actually have to lug all your, textbooks around and write things off the fucking chalkboard. The chalkboard. I'm really frustrated about this, guys. Um, but anyway, 90s babies, and they're like 12. You were born in 2000 something. Okay, like you don't know Rugrats. Don't say you love Tommy or Chucky. Don't tell me you love Helga, 'cause you don't. Don't tell me you love Reggie Rocket and Rocket Boy. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, because you are looking at somebody who believes old cartoons and Calvin and Hobbes comic books and shit like that. It's the best thing I can say. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video. I'm also going to add that GoFundMe link for my cousin to this video description, because we are halfway. We are halfway to that $5,000 mark. Come on, people. Fucking get to it. Anyway, but yeah, we're almost there. So, I thank you guys for the support and watching my videos, and I can't wait to make more for you guys. Cheers.